Internal design. The stage after the external design is internal design. Internal design includes the meaning of the system's insights as seen by the user. The internal design is based on the external design documents. It clarifies all of the necessary programs and their flow in building the system. The reports, screens and files that will be used are also designed in detail. The work and documents that are created in internal design are indicated next. Note that the programs may be referred to as software components. 1. Understanding the external design documents. Internal design is done based on the external design. Because of this, it is important to fully understand the external design documents. 2. Functional decomposition and structuring. The functions that were clearly defined in the external design specifications are partitioned and processes designed in this process. This is also called process design. The detailed functions of the program and the interfaces between the program are examined and summarized. They are summarized in the subsystem structural chart, interfaces between programs and in the program relationships chart. The structured techniques will be explained in the next section. The procedures used in this process are stepwise refinement, flow chart, data flow diagram, and the state transition diagram. 3. Physical data design, file design. Detailed specifications, based on the logic data design done in the external design process, are considered and these are summarized in the file layout and volume map. The physical data design, file design, procedures are indicated next. A. Analysis of data characteristics. The status of data volume, including an increased rate to allow for the future. The degree of data additions, deletions and modifications. The frequency of update processing, on demand, daily, monthly, etc. Batch processing or online processing, temporary data or stored data, etc. are analyzed and clarified. B. Decision of file organization. Processing mode, processing speed, file characteristics, features of the operating system, etc. are considered and the file organization is determined. Refer to Chapter 7 for information on file organization. C. Determining data storage. Media depending on the characteristics of the data, magnetic disk, magnetic tape or other media for file storage is decided upon. D. Determining the record layout. The attributes of the data items, character, numerical, etc. in the records, size, number of digits, and arrangement within the record are designed based on the data characteristics. The need for additional spare items to allow for future growth is also considered. 4. Detailed input-output design. even more detailed specifications, based on the screen design report documentation design done in the external design process, are defined. The work outline is indicated next. A. Report design. All of the types of reports that will be output are designed using a spacing chart. In addition, the source form, the form used for input of data, also needs to be designed. The size of the paper, character sizes and position, editing, line sizes, etc. There are many things that need to be considered. B. Screen design. The screen images that will be used in input-output are designed. The attributes for each item, for example, input permitted not permitted, color, brightness, inversion, and the dialog modes, messages to be displayed when mistakes in operation occur, menus, and so on, are designed. C. Checking input method. With computers, if you put junk in, you get junk back. This is called as GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. Input checking is important to ensure system reliability. Refer to Chapter 9 for checking methods. D. Message design. The format for error messages and dialog messages that will be output in screens are designed. Messages are important elements that increase operability. Messages should be created so that they are common throughout the system. Five. Internal design review. At the end of the internal design process, the design work up until that point is summarized. The documents created are then reviewed. If the results of the review are all right, internal design documents are created and the review report attached to them. These will be continued in the following program design process. If there are problems, the internal design process continues until they are eliminated.